The following is a presentation of the United Wrestling Network.
And welcome to another exciting edition of Championship Wrestling presented by Pro Shingle. I am Dustin Starr alongside my lovely Maria.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Oh yeah, it doesn't get any better than this.
Today on the show, 30 wrestlers in one ring. The last man standing wins the Heritage Championship.
That's right, for the first time ever, Andy Brown was forced to defend his Heritage title against 29 other guys, including yours truly.
And today, you're going to see exactly why we have such a problem with Ray Roses.
Oh man, and you're going to see exactly why I'm going to punch his lights out too.
Let's have fun with this. We'll be checking in throughout the show. A lot happens, starting off with Rogelio and Howdy Price.
Rogelio is now known as Che Cabrera, the big man from Meat Mountain and one half of the undefeated Wolf Zaddies. Howdy Price put him in a tough spot by entering him number 1.
Let's get this thing started. Let's head to the ring.
Howdy! Sing along if you know the words, dum-dums. Well, if you got no money, don't say howdy. If you got no harness, don't say howdy. And if you're a big don't say howdy, but if you want a great idea, up say howdy. Rogelio, do what you are destined to do, and that's win the red carpet rumble. Howdy.
Prize Bull Rogelio number 1. Lost a recent match against Danny Limelight Rivera, then annihilated Rivera. Rivera not medically cleared to compete. Can Rogelio run the table?
And introducing the competitor who drew number 2 from Gravity Hills, weighing in at 333 pounds. He is the holder of the Silver Spotlight, R3!
R3, a fixture in Championship Wrestling from Arizona, where he is the Silver Spotlight holder. We'll see if it remains that way after AZ 150 coming up, because producer Peter Avalon forcing him to put that trophy and potential title opportunity on the line at that marquee event against Robert Baines. But what a heavyweight struggle we have to kick off the red carpet rumble. 2 big super heavyweights looking to lock horns.
I mean, these are 2 boys that, man, they could be favorites in and of themselves. Look at how large, thick Rogelio is, how big R3 is. And he is a mad R3, like you said. He's got to put that silver spotlight up. He worked through a whole tournament for that, Todd.
Sure did, and we've seen R3 cause a variety of damage right here in the Ocean View Pavilion as well in the past. Big victories over the likes of Ray Rosas. And certainly we've seen Ray Rosas' true colors as of late. Rogelio going to work. 2 big guys that, you know, if either one of them can get the other out, they could sit there and have the high ground and really kind of pick people off perhaps.
Yeah, I mean, a quick exit from either of these guys would really set them up nicely. Then it's one-on-one with what's going to be mostly smaller competitors.
Little shot there, one across the bow for Howdy Price by R3. 2 guys that you would figure would be favorites in this thing for sheer size and physicality. Luck of the draw, not on the side of R3. And again, we talked about the reasoning for Rogelio to be the number 1 man. As the rumble rages on.
He went for it. He had confidence in his man, did Howdy. Set himself up. He said if he lost the limelight, that he'd have to be number 1 in the rumble. And here he is, 1 in the rumble.
Again, going to be tough to get either of these 2 up and over that top rope and onto the floor. Showing some agility there was R3. Big splash in the corner. Again, to eliminate an opponent, you got to throw him over the top, both feet hitting the floor.
That's right, and we got the third competitor coming out right now. Well, in 3 seconds.
All right, who's it gonna be? Gonna increase the field here by 1. And it's J.K. Frism out of Reno, Nevada. We've seen him in tag team action in the past. This guy, a great striker, a wealth of background when it comes to Muay Thai kickboxing. You can see him wearing the gloves in there and starts to tee off on R3. So
long limbs, great reach, great strikes. But right now he's in there against 2 huge competitors.
Frism needs to get a little distance to throw those big head kicks that he's so notorious for. Also might be able to cinch you up in that Muay Thai clinch.
Yeah, but clinching him in, that doesn't help get him over the top rope. But we got another countdown going. 3 more seconds again. Who's the 4th entrant?
Ooh, look out here. Big Uranagi by R3 on Frism. Oh boy, you better make sure the ring has been reinforced. You got R3, Rogelio, and now Sweet Robin Shaw in there.
We got an elimination.
J.K. Frism, the first to be ousted.
I was a little distracted by the 4th and possibly 5th entrance, Robin Shaw.
I thought we were going to have a Guinness Book of World Record for the world's largest hug there between R3 and Sweet Robin Shaw, but
you got 3 of the biggest guys. This is going to be hard for every competitor.
Oh,
not eliminated.
Frism, I was going to say, we never saw him officially get eliminated there, and we were, there you go. That makes it official. R3 taking Frism up and over.
Another one.
Another competitor about to enter the fray, and I mean, this is a land of giants. Grand Mammoth.
Gravy. Somebody's got to get eliminated or this ring is going to break, Todd.
And pound for pound, maybe the biggest competitor in this year's Red Carpet Rumble. Grand Mammoth, you can get that big body going. Fixture in Arizona as well. No way, scoop. And a slam on Sweet Robin Shaw. The heavyweights are ruling the roost. We'll be back after this.
Memphis weather can be tricky, and so can repairing a roof, but not with Pro Shingle. Complicated insurance claims are easy with Pro Shingle. They'll handle that process for you. Pro Shingle offers free estimates and have financing plans in place so they can help you right now. Be sure to ask about their new roof shampoo. Locally owned and operated, fully licensed and insured, it's the simple choice. Go to ProShingle.com, 901-258-6503, and let Pro Shingle help today.
Hold up, guys, hold up.
Okay.
I think ice cream is good for you. There's nutrition in it, there's peanut butter in there, and so that's what I want it for dinner.
No. You can't have it for dinner. Reese's Overload Waffle Cone.
Championship Wrestling would like to thank our sponsors for the Birthday Bash. A new date will be announced soon, but until then, be sure to support our great tag team partners.
This is what we are doing while we socially distance ourselves. Playing football, playing video games, taking the dogs on walks.
Welcome back to the 2019 Red Carpet Rumble. Sweet Robin Shaw hoisted up and over by Rogelio, and it has been a battle of the big men thus far. Tons of the big super heavyweights getting early numbers.
Oh, there he is.
Ty Matthews checking in, and he had certainly some interesting words for you as of late, Dan Joseph.
Yeah, he decided to talk a whole bunch. Did not appreciate that.
Mentioned that you were a former tag team champion.
Yeah.
Referred you as I believe, a shell of your former self.
Well, I don't feel that way, Todd. I think I've been doing a fine job up here next to you.
Oh, no doubt about it. It's been great. Bring that professional wrestling background to the commentary booth. And I don't know what has gotten in the head of Ty Matthews, but that's a question for another day. And now trying to team up on R3, which is a smart move, quite frankly.
Yeah. Could you imagine getting him out by yourself? Another one.
Who's it going to be?
3.
It's going to be another big heavyweight.
What? No music. There we go. Hey, Todd, I got to tell you what. There's something I got to take care of. I got a buddy, an old friend of mine, who I'm going to have in. Come here, you. You get this. You take this.
Coach, how does this work, Todd? I've always worn one of these, but I've never plugged into anything.
Well, you certainly have the gift of gab.
Yeah.
Coach Flex McCallion.
I'm back. You know where I've been? Bangladesh, BCAA's a small greenhouse. That's all I'm saying.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay.
But entering the red carpet rumble, the big story here, Flex, is that Dan Joseph looks like he's returning to action.
We had no idea he was going to enter this match.
No clue. We were backstage and just as shocked as anybody, but maybe not as shocked as Ty Matthews.
Especially after what Ty said about Dan's family.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the action.
His family, brought his family into it, and now Ty Matthews paying for it.
Well, he doesn't look like he's inflamed right now. I think he's in the best shape he's ever been in, to be honest with you. He looks incredible. I didn't even know purple was his color.
Looking pretty good right now. Dan Joseph returning to in-ring competition, saying, I got a little something to take care of. He's taking care of Ty Matthews right now.
There he is. He's putting the boots to him literally right now. I taught him that choke.
Dan Joseph officially in this thing, now former tag team title holder as part of your Pac 3, but he's got a shot to become the Heritage Champion.
And you know what? He's my pick, not because he put me in this position today, but he's my pick because I know what he's capable of.
Oh.
And there he goes. He's going to put the ends to Ty Matthews right now.
Another competitor on the way.
Oh, I know this guy too.
Well, this doesn't look good for Dan Joseph. Again, under the learning tree of Ty Matthews is Dickie Mayer.
No brotherly love right there. This is why Dickie's accomplishments all went into our pocket, because I don't think he really did anything in those days.
Oh, yeah, when you forced him to cash in the PP3 Cup to become a tag team champion. Oh, my goodness, not like that.
Wait a minute.
The coach throwing the penalty flag.
Come on.
I agree. Penalty on the play.
I challenge that. Can we get a second op on that? A replay or something? I don't think hands were on deck. Does his feet touch the floor? Yeah, they are. Okay.
Former friends, better enemies here, I guess. Former members of Pac 3 going head-to-head there with Dickie Mayer eliminating Dan Joseph.
There's a lot of big men in there right now. I'm seeing a lot of girth in the ring. I don't know what their benches all equal up to if you add them together, but it's kind of a scary place at the moment.
Another participant on the way shortly here. Who is it going to be? The unpredictable nature of the red carpet rumble.
Oh, Jervis Cottonbelly.
Gentleman Jervis sliding his way to the red carpet rumble. Now, we saw Sweet Robin Shaw in there earlier. If only the Friendship Farm had been able to team up. Again, alliances in the red carpet rumble, short-lived, but you see it can be very effective as well as Dickie Mayer and Ty Matthews teaming up for the moment. Uh-oh, look out for the tickles. Tickling everybody.
He's just getting those tickles on to everybody that he can possibly get his fingers around the abdominals. Dickie's never been too ticklish, I'll tell you that. So I don't know how far he's going to get with that one.
I wouldn't think so. And again, I guess...
What is Jervis doing?
Well, he's holding on for dear life, and why not? But now getting the boots put to him by Grand Mahmoud. What do you think of this big guy?
Oh, this guy's scary. I think he's illegal in some states. I would say that what he's wearing, what he's a part of, would not be allowed in all 50 states.
I would think that Howdy Price would love to get Grand Mahmoud out there in the Price Check Ranch. He could be a prize steer along with Rogelio.
He definitely would win a couple championship trophies throughout the town.
As long as you can sell him by the pound. Howdy on the outside could become a factor for his man Rogelio. Rogelio, number one, still hanging tough in there.
Rogelio he's just literally hanging in the corner right now. He's getting hit by everybody. He's the old punching bag of this match thus far, but he has been in there longer than anyone.
You know who we have, and now look at this, a little army crawl there by Gentleman Jervis. And now teaming up on Rogelio. Boy, the entrants are coming fast and furious here, Flex.
They're really coming in fast, and we have Ty and Dicky still working as a unit right now. Who's it going to be? It's Fidel Bravo. I know this guy.
Fidel Bravo, a long history here on this program. Look at that, DDT.
He's coming in fast and furious right here.
He's not making any friends, though.
He doesn't have a car, but he's coming in fast and furious without the ride. And look at him in the corner, just laying the shots into R3.
Attacking everything that moves so far is Fidel Bravo, but you got to try and make a move to get some of these guys out of there.
Tell me why all these guys are not teaming up to eliminate the largest men.
Hi, I'm Scott Mattis. Pro Shingle is locally owned and operated. They're in the community and understand the unfortunate circumstances we're facing. They understand and they care. Let them help relieve the financial burden during these trying times. Pro Shingle will pay your insurance deductible on a complete roof replacement up to $1,000. Call 901-258-6503.
Don't worry, she's got this.
The all-new Championship Wrestling podcast is presented by Be Free CBD.
How in the world do you not like Gentleman Jervis?
I'll tell you the truth right now. It's been about 3 years. You know who had TV time the whole time? That happy, singing, dancing, mustache idiot Gentleman Jervis. And I got sick of it.
BeFreeCBD.com joins forces with Championship Wrestling to help you be and feel your best.
It's Memphis in May at www.stspod.club. It's the top 10 Memphis tag teams in history, and you can find out who's on my list.
I'm sure PG-13 is on there.
You'll have to listen to see. Check it out, www.stspod.club.
Category is social distancing. DJ, start the music. Social runway. Runway. Bring it to the runway. Runway. Bring it to the.
Welcome back to Championship Wrestling from Hollywood and to the Red Carpet Rumble.
Oh, here we go right here, Todd. PPA all day coming in here on fire.
Avalon, a recent big victory as part of the Red Carpet Rumble festivities in that six-man tag match that featured the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, Nick Aldis, the NWA National Champion, who teamed with Avalon, and Avalon throwing Jervis up and over.
Is the floor his friend, Todd? Is the floor his friend? Because he's laying on it.
Well, he was forced to hug the floor there.
Uh-oh.
Got taken out. Uh-oh, he's right behind me, isn't he?
Peter better watch his back. That's one large individual. Look at Peter. That's why he is the largest man in professional wrestling right there. He's not going to back down to anyone.
And I got to tell you, Flex, there's no love lost between these two.
He's a smart guy. He held the ropes. I know he's not going to take no fall.
Avalon has made
his game.
The life of R3 a living hell in Arizona.
I don't even know if Peter knew R3 was in this match when he came flying in there, but right now he's finding out.
Oh, no! Big shot, and he's out. Avalon, the longest reigning Heritage champion in program history, is eliminated.
So much fire. Oh, look at Peter. He's not done yet. Oh, I guess he is.
Yeah, more of the same there for Avalon.
Who do we got? Who do we got, Todd?
GPA. Out of Freelance Wrestling. We saw him recently in tag team action. Do you think he's going to have the answer to the equation, to the riddle that is the red carpet rumble?
It might be cast as some kind of spell or something like that. I don't know. Like, this guy kind of, he gets me questionative because the GPA, has he ever disclosed what his GPA is?
He hasn't, but he does claim to be the academic standard, so it's got to be pretty high.
I want to see his records from whatever college he graduated from.
Transcripts?
That too. Any paperwork you can get on this guy, I want to see. Rogelio's still in here, and once again in a corner. But that's pretty much the only place he can go to be safe in this match.
And Dickie Mayer, to your point earlier, and Ty Matthews have found a way to team up throughout this thing thus far. A unified front in this.
Dickie always having to team with someone to get the job done. That's what it is. But good for him. He's still in this match. Him and Ty, you're working as one. It's almost like they're 50%, 50%. And you know what that equals?
I think 100%. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll have to defer to GPA.
Yes.
GPA's in there. Maybe ask him. Grand Mammut in there, too.
Grand Mammut, once again, nobody in this match, all jumping on Grand Mammut. It's like this is their first Rumble Battle Royal they've ever been in. They're not going after the biggest guy. They're all embellishing the moment. That's what it is.
Two big guys going at it there. Grand Mammut trying to take out R3 on the outside. R3, the early entrant in this thing. Second man in the red carpet rumble. Uh-oh.
Oh, man. It's the squash god. We have Watts.
Watts has been laying waste to everybody that's in his path, and he's got a lot.
Who in the world is going to throw him over the top rope?
The monstrous Watts will be in Memphis soon, but right now he's about to start chunking people over the top rope.
Yeah, he is.
Sizing up Grand Mammut.
Right away going after the biggest man because Watts fears no one.
Boy, this is a fight that should take place.
There you go.
On Skull Island or the streets of Tokyo. Grand Mammut up and over.
Single-handedly dumped the biggest man in this match. It was the power of that gauntlet hand of his. Just put Mammut right over the top rope. What is GPA doing?
I don't know. Not too smart here, though.
I have to question the number that he ranks up to at this point.
No infinity stones needed for the squash god, just going to work. Eliminated Grand Mammut, and we've got somebody here to take his place. Who's going to be next?
Oh, we got Ray Rosas.
What do you make of the body language here of Ray Rosas? Recently ran into the squash god. A single shot, Ray Rosas got knocked out for the 1-2-3 and then turned on Jordan Clearwater, really showed his true colors.
Look, Ray has something going on, and this is how he's handling it. Have you reached out to Ray and asked him what's wrong? Maybe that's what this is about. Maybe it's the fact that no one's asked him why he's feeling this way.
Well, after he absolutely decked Clearwater, I figured Rosas needed a little alone time.
Well, he's having it right now. As you see, Rosas has not gotten into the ring yet. Because you know what this is? I'm a former coach, and this is strategy, my friend.
Well, he can't get eliminated if he's not in there, that's for certain.
That's it. That's all this is about. You can't go over the top rope if you never touch the rope.
Well, shortcut there for Fidel Bravo going to the hair of the squash god. Well, I guess you got to do whatever you can.
Fidel's going to grab any piece of Watts that he can because he already took up the idiotic challenge of trying to go face-to-face with the big man, so let him eat that boot.
Another competitor about to enter the fray here.
What is going on here?
That would be Dr. Feelgood.
This is Dr. Feelgood.
He's the one they call Dr. Feelgood.
Yeah, I've seen him, but his hair's not attached to his head. It's very questionable. Did he just drop that on Ray Rosas? That's not going to put him in better spirits, let me tell you.
Rosas still has not entered.
It's strategy, Todd. It's strategy. You see what just happened? Dr. Feelgood just went in, and Ray still's not in. That means Feelgood could eliminate it potentially before Ray even sets foot in the ring.
That's an excellent point. It didn't even take GPA to figure that one out. But Dr. Feelgood, an unorthodox competitor, but another big man checking in to the red carpet rumble. There goes R3.
Watts with 2 major big eliminations right here. The 2 largest men in this match thus far, besides Watts, thrown over the top single-handedly by Watts.
Well, Watts wants to prove that he's on top of that heavyweight food chain. Well, some history here. Watts once under the wing of Ty Matthews.
Hyper-optimism going to come into play right now, Todd.
Boy, could you imagine if these 3 team up? Uh-oh, not going to happen. See you, bye. Thanks for playing.
Watts with 2 more eliminations. And I guess hyper-optimism is not what's going to be played out today.
Well, they're going to need to be hyper-optimistic to get over this.
They
Watts.
can hyper-optimize themselves back to the dressing room because that's where they're going now. Dickey can take that hand and he knows where to go. Who's this cat?
Adriel Noctis, and now over half the field entering here. Noctis, I believe, is number 16. And look at Rosas lounging on the entrance ramp.
He definitely acknowledged Ray just chilling down there, but he's going to also go get in the ring.
A lot of fight in the number 1 man to enter this matchup. Rogelio's still in there, a real testament to what he's all about.
He's still going at it, but you look at Watts. You look at the spirit of what Watts is bringing to the table. He's going after every large man in this match without fear.
Red carpet rumble continues after this. Who's going to take it?
Right now, it seems the world is moving fast.
Things keep changing, and we know it can be overwhelming.
As parents, we understand your worry and concern, and just know we're here with you.
In the meantime, let's all use this moment to slow down a bit. Use this time to take care of yourself.
To bond with your family and loved ones and lift each other up.
Or just binge watch that TV show you were trying to finish. We will all get through this as families, friends, and as a community.
Remember, we're all in this together.
Hey, this is a little more like it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Championship.
This portion of Championship Wrestling is presented by Platinum Jewelers.
Are you in need of cash right now?
Platinum Jewelers will pay top dollar for old gold, diamonds, and luxury watches to help you get through the tough times.
My guys out there looking to get engaged before the zombie apocalypse, look no further than Platinum Jewelers. They can work within your budget.
Visit them today at one of their convenient locations in Memphis.
Welcome back to Championship Wrestling from Hollywood and the Red Carpet Rumble. There you see Jordan Clearwater. He's got his sights set on the lounging Ray Rosas. Nap time is over.
Oh, he's getting his revenge right now. Ray had a great strategy going on until he just came out and ruined it.
Rosas, at one time, put Clearwater under his wing. Rosas had a bit of a losing streak and then absolutely snapped on this youngster.
You know what? Sometimes when you put someone under the wing, they get suffocated because you forget your wing is so heavy that they can't breathe underneath, and I think that's what happened. Ray just has heavy wings.
Rosas is now officially in this thing, courtesy of Jordan Clearwater. There we saw the Midas touch, that big boot. Look out here. Oh,
no! Clearwater basically just eliminated himself, going after Ray, ruining Ray's strategy. If anything, he just played into the act.
I guess Ray Rosas had one more lesson to teach Clearwater.
This is what it was. He was still in teaching, and he just failed the test.
Clearwater got overzealous, charged in, and was eliminated by his one-time mentor, Ray Rosas.
Who do we got, Todd?
That's a heck of a question. Oh, it's Piranha Conrana.
Oh, look at this fish. He's swimming out to the ring.
He's got a lot of
scales on him. I see that much. Do you breathe through scales? Is that what it is? That's fishes, right?
They breathe through gills.
Okay.
Actually.
Because I was going to say, he's got a lot of breathing holes, and that's kind of scary.
He's got a lot of teeth, too, as Dr. Feelgood is finding out the hard way. Piranha Conrana recently challenged for the NWA National Championship, taking on James Storm. Oh,
let's see how he goes. Took a bite out of Watts' afro.
I think he's going to make him a flying fish real quick.
Are those in California, flying fish?
They are out there on the coast of Catalina, actually.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You can do a nighttime tour and see them. It's pretty interesting.
I've been in Bangladesh too long. I don't know anymore.
What were you doing in Bangladesh, by the way?
That's a story for another day, Todd.
Again, if you're just joining us, Flex McKellian here because Dan Joseph left the broadcast booth to enter the red carpet rumble, get his hands on Ty Matthews, only to be eliminated by Dickie Mann.
It was rather quick, too. It was kind of sad.
Well, as you mentioned, you got to have your head in a swivel in the red carpet rumble.
And Rogelio sure does right here because he is still in this from entry number. He just got rid of the fish. He just cooked that fish right there in front of us. He ate that fish raw. That was pretty much sushi right there, Todd.
Yep, threw him like he was at Pike's Place Market, Seattle, Washington. They're known for throwing fish there.
Who do we got? Oh, Andy Brown. What part of town is Andy Brown?
Andy Brown, well, there's a big, he's from Avocado Heights, actually, but
I wasn't asking exactly where he's from. He's Uptown, Andy Brown, and that's why he's here.
Oh, he's
landing all the blows.
He's going downtown on the field here, and again, Flex, he's got to be aggressive because you talk about a lot of times in a triple threat match, fatal four-way, champion's advantage is out the window. How about this? Andy Brown's got to put his heritage title on the line in the red carpet rumble. That's ridiculous.
This is essentially his match because he is the champion, and everything that goes on in this match is to do with his championship belt.
Fidel eliminated by the heritage champion, who again has to be a fighting champion like never before. Has defended against the likes of Rogelio, who's still in this thing. Recently, Adrian Quest, he took on the likes of Hollywood's own Joey Ryan. What a title reign it's been. And Andy Brown won last year's Red Carpet Rumble. We can't forget that.
It's true. Is he going to pull off 2 in a row? Is he going to be that guy to do such a task? Or is he going to have to relinquish the title because he's going to flat lose it in this match? It's the... Who?
Zicky Dice.
Zicky Dice right here. He's changed his look. He's changed his look since the last time I seen him.
Yeah, he's really been working to get in shape. We saw him in recent action against Eye Candy Elliott as he was battled for the Freelance Legacy Championship. Looked excellent in that opportunity.
He's
and
a cool
another
looking
powerhouse.
Yeah, he's a cool looking guy. I just don't know why he shoots web from his hands. That was kind of eerie. I don't know if he's Spider-Man or what's going on.
It was a little more eerie when he pulled it from his esophagus.
Yeah, I don't like him playing with little tools like that, but it's okay. Right now he's playing with Ray Rosa's title opportunity here. No more resting for Ray.
No resting ever since Jordan Clearwater forced the issue, threw Ray into the match, only to be eliminated by Ray Rosas. Holding on there for dear life is the veteran.
I wonder how good Dr. Feelgood is feeling right now. Say that 5 times fast.
I'd rather not.
Okay.
Maybe later, maybe after the broadcast. But he's probably feeling pretty good that he's still in this matchup.
Oh, was that a dead body right there? Watts just threw that guy into the corner like he wasn't breathing no more. That's a scary feat right there.
Noctis in trouble there, as is Dr. Feelgood. Another big man that Watts is going to try and get out there. And
on the streak.
Yes.
He's out.
Think of the men that he's eliminated. Phil Good, Grand Mammut, R3, the biggest men in the game here tonight.
The biggest men in this match, all eliminated by Watts, being a pure powerhouse.
Another entrant about to enter this battle.
Zicky rocking the boat in there, too. Oh, we got Swade Thompson. I remember this cat.
Former tag team title holder.
Is he going to do a dance right now? Is he going to dance for me?
I don't think so.
Oh, he doesn't do that no more. Okay.
No time to dance. He's been all business ever since joining Jamie Iving's upper class. Held the tag team titles.
He's scratching everybody's eyes, Todd. No eyes are safe right here.
No, certainly not. Well, that's a weakness on any man. You should know that as a coach.
Yeah, I do. I think I know more than anyone about eyeballs.
Big shot there by Noctis. Noctis has teamed as of late with Sketch, the skate park scumbag. So looking to make an example of one of the more decorated tag team wrestlers in Swade Thompson.
Swade just throwing him around. He's not playing around. And Swade once again attacking the eyes, and that one time paid off.
Sure did. Noctis not able to see there and got dropped off the apron to the floor. Elimination there for Thompson. Anything goes in the Rumble.
The worst stuff happens when you can't see, Todd, let me tell you. Who do we got?
Another member.
Oh, yeah. He's coming in hot. Oh!
DJ Telemundes. DJ Telemundes. You never know who is going to enter the red carpet rumble.
He just hit that Saeed DDT. That was very impressive.
I got caught up because I'm excited about seeing who this DJ Telemundes is, but that is Isaiah Velasquez, a member of freelance wrestling we saw in tag team action.
That's right. Yeah, we saw his partner already get eliminated in this match, Mr. GPA. It's okay. I'm sure that he'll do something different. That way, you know, he doesn't get thrown out like his buddy did.
Well, we'll see about that. Digging down deep. The ring is filling up with talent, and we will be back right after this. More of the Red Carpet Rumble coming your way.
Severe weather can mean storm damage to the roof of your home. If you have a leak and need a repair, need a brand new roof, or just need a simple cleaning, let Pro Shingle help today. Go to proshingle.com or call 901-258-6503.
COVID-19 is spreading, but here are some tips you can do to protect yourself.
Wash your hands often.
Keep a social distance of at least 3 feet.
Cough into your elbow.
Your face, don't touch it.
And of course, if you feel sick, stay home. Let's all do our part to flatten the curve.
Championship Wrestling would like to thank our sponsors for the Birthday Bash. A new date will be announced soon, but until then, be sure to support our great tag team partners.
This is what we are doing while we socially distance ourselves. Playing football, playing video games, taking the dogs on walks.
You know, being stuck inside, I haven't been able to see my barber. He's not really an essential worker. I'm starting to look crazy.
We are back. Who is going to be next? Who's going to follow Isaiah Velasquez? There he is! DJ Telemundes!
There he is! He definitely hit the ring this time. You can tell because on the side of his leg it says DJ.
And you know what? It shows how smart you are. GPA is still in there, by the way. You said he had been eliminated.
Wait a minute, is he? Is he playing some magic tricks because he's so smart? You're right, he is still in there.
Maybe not for long. Look out here, hanging on for dear life. Is he smart enough to avoid elimination?
He's still holding on. You're right, there's a full team in there, and I don't see them working together right now, so I'm not quite sure.
Watts in there.
Oh, there we go. There's the teamwork.
And these two partners, as they have become from freelance wrestling, Chicago, Illinois.
You know, that's a dangerous combination when you have both members of a team in any battle royal situation. That just means double damage. That means any large man can instantly be thrown over. with ease because it's two people.
Yep. Well, we saw it earlier with Ty Matthews and Dickie Mayer, but that got taken care of courtesy of Watts.
That was one very large man, got rid of two.
Speaking of large men that can take care of a lot of people, Pinky, and this guy's really been working hard.
Look at him. He looks great. He's totally changed his physique. He's like bought a new t-shirt too. It's really cool.
Talked to him earlier, said he traded some weight for endurance because he knew he might need to go the long haul here in the Red Carpet Rumble. And again, enough can't be stated that Andy Brown, who just got hit by Pinks, his heritage title on the line in the Red Carpet Rumble. That's unprecedented.
You know, this is the most fired up I've ever seen Pinks in the ring right here. It's got to be to the new training that he's, I think he bought one of my training packages, actually. Who was that just dropped to the floor?
That was DJ Telemundez.
And we waited for him for so long, and now he's just laying out on the floor.
Man, DJ Telemundez.
Howdy Price out there, he's just jumping around the side of the ring. He's enjoying himself.
Here's the story, though, here, Flex. Again, look at the position that the Heritage Champion is in, and his title is on the line.
You mean laying in
and
the corner?
jeopardy. Yeah, that's exactly where he is right now.
That's the position he's in right now. Laying on the ground, sweat on the head, and he's getting punched.
Yeah, but
punched right in the face.
He's still in there fighting, isn't he?
He is.
Despite the
His
odds.
feet are on the floor.
And that's been the case for his entire title reign. Fighting the odds, fighting the best that come his way, and now looking to maybe fight Watts, and I don't know.
Watts just pulled him up like a piece of roadkill off the ground, and knowing Watts, he may have ate him, but he just literally let him be. He might have felt something for him right there.
GPA, much to your chagrin maybe, still in there.
You're right, GPA is still there. I couldn't tell the numbers because he doesn't have them listed on his clothing. I didn't see him. He was hiding on one of the corners under a turnbuckle somewhere.
Freelance Legacy Champion.
Oh, this is the eye candy right here.
Eye Candy Elliott. Successful title defense just recently against Zicky Dice. Impressive in that matchup. Wow, going right after.
So do
right
we know what
on
kind of
Pinks.
blood type is he? Is he chocolate or is he sweet or sour?
I don't, I think he seems to be more of a hard candy type of guy.
Okay.
But certainly can, but we saw him put away Zicky Dice with the STF that he, and not something you can really utilize in a match like this. The Red Carpet Rumble makes wrestlers get out of their comfort zones at times.
Just because he won with that move once doesn't mean that that's the only thing he's got in the bag, Todd. Look at him right now. He may be down to one knee, but when he came in there, he was on fire, okay?
Boy, is that a sight to see? The big man, Watts, the squash god, just taking it all in.
Just overlooking all the competition like he's sitting on his throne above.
Better be careful up there, though.
That is a dangerous spot. I mean, that's a kind of scary spot to be standing.
I think he's about the only one, the squash god, confident enough to stand in a position like that, not sweat it whatsoever. Now teaming up. Two competitors here again. Out of Freelance Wrestling, we're teaming up. Oh, look at that!
Who was that eliminated? Was that GPA?
It was.
I called it.
No loyalty there, eliminated by Eye Candy Elliott.
One of his own promotion buddies, and he just tossed him over the top rope. I don't really think they're friends. It's because they come from the same book.
Velasquez was in trouble here, and here comes the skate park scumbag, Sketch.
Sketch is riding to the...
Oh! He just got trucked.
What a shot.
Skateboards have trucks.
Yeah. I didn't think you meant Mac. And look, he got in the ring with the board. Is that a wide decision? He just gave it to Suede. Is he a good skater? Oh! I don't think he is, to be honest with you.
Springboard drop kick.
What a wipeout, Todd!
Suede Thompson wiping out indeed. Skate or die. And dying were the chances of Suede Thompson in the Red Carpet Rumble.
He's got to work on his ollie. I didn't like that joke.
Rosas
hanging on.
He has been able to preserve his chances many times, but it might be beyond saving here with Watts bearing down on you. How about Rogelio, number one, still in there?
Watts is using the Power Stone right now on Ray Rosas, but we have Rogelio being number one, sitting on the ground, still breathing, still hanging on. We also have Andy Brown still in the match. It's his championship on the line.
Yep, and that's the ultimate reality stone for the champion.
Who do we got next here? Who do we got? Oh!
What?
Dustin Starr!
Oh my goodness! along flanked with Maria Star, the two hosts of Championship Wrestling on CW30
Dustin
in Memphis, Tennessee.
Looks amazing right here. It's not just the sparkling blue, but it's that tan, that body. He is just packed for perfection.
Well, as he should be. He's a two-time bodybuilding champion, two-time Mr. Tennessee men's physique champion. Don't sleep on this.
Oh yeah! When I got in there, it seemed like everybody stopped.
I'm sure they were all very surprised.
Oh, I bet they were. I was strutting around, entered number 27, and it's getting down to the end, and this is where it all started with Ray Rosa.
Right here.
Oh yeah, he certainly is going right to work on Zicky Dice.
Did you just say, oh yeah, because it's written on his shorts?
No, because he joined me on commentary. He said it about half a million times.
Okay.
Do you realize, though, that Dustin Starr in Tennessee has defeated the likes of the King, Jerry Lawler?
That's insanity. And here he is.
He's
in
defeated
the red carpet rumble.
He's defeated Double J, Jeff Jarrett, and they're Pinks. Another big man eliminated by guess who?
Watts is just on a rampage here. He should have been cast in the movie with The Rock, and he could have been one of the gigantic creatures that just terrorized the city, because he's terrorizing all the biggest men in this match. Now it's time for the next entrant here, Todd.
Oh, JB2, Jamie Beechler. Hey, maybe you could recruit him. He's got a whole little athletic thing going.
He's doing, let's count the push-ups. 1, 2, I think I counted 6. And I don't know if that's all he can do. His jacket's kind of cool. It looks like he's wearing an amateur singlet. I'll think about it. I'll put him in the prospects list.
We've got to take a break. The red carpet rumble continues after this. It's getting wild.
The all-new Championship Wrestling podcast is presented by Be Free CBD.
I can't wait for the time when it comes that we have a local broadcast that is featuring the majority of that area's talent.
The whole plan from day one was to be Championship Wrestling from Memphis eventually, and our birthday bash was going to be the very first glimpse of that.
Yeah.
BeFreeCBD.com joins forces with Championship Wrestling to help you be and feel your best.
Welcome back to the studio. It's time for a happy story.
This video from our friends at Just My Memphis is sure to make you smile. Dustin and Grace hanging out with the kids at Madonna Learning Center. We sure do miss those guys.
Oh man, I do too. We were there for Read Across America. Take a look.
Dustin Starr, and many of you may or may not have seen me at the Memphis Grizzlies games. Let's do one more time, everybody.
As we work together to face these unprecedented challenges, Pro Shingle is here to help. For a limited time, we'll pay your insurance deductible up to $1,000 on a new roof. Together, we'll get through this. 901-258-6503.
Hold up, guys, hold up.
Okay.
I think ice cream is good for you. There's nutrition in it, there's peanut butter in there, and so that's what I wanted for dinner.
No.
You can't have it for dinner.
Reese's Overload Waffle Cone.
I think I'm gonna bust out of this suit coat. Oh, hand. Woo! Ready?
Yes.
That was my Shaquille O'Neal. You know the Shaquille O'Neal thing?
No,
I can read slow.
I don't know about that.
Welcome back to the Red Carpet Rumble. Some serious surprises, including Dustin Starr out of Memphis, Tennessee. And now Jeffrey Excellence.
That was an excellent point to the sky. I don't know if he was doing that tribute of someone or to himself, but he looks like he's coming in this match kind of hot right there. He just slithered underneath the bottom rope.
Out of Reno, Nevada, picking his shots there on Ray Rosas. In the process, it looks as if Sketch, the skate park scumbag, has been eliminated.
Did he grab his board? Or no, Suede grabbed his board to the head. That's right.
Beechler in there recently as well. As the number one man, Rogelio, still hanging on, although you can see it's taken its toll. Look, elimination there.
Eye candy is no more.
Eliminated by none other than the Hollywood Heritage
he's
Champion.
Not done.
Oh, yeah,
now yeah, he's officially done.
Just to make sure.
Is the new rule you got to hit feet on both sides of the ring, Todd?
Does that count as 2 eliminations for Uptown Andy Brown?
I don't know.
Just wondering.
Let's check the scorecard.
Dustin Starr out of Memphis, Tennessee, joined us recently on commentary, a former Southern heavyweight champion in Memphis with a shot to become the Hollywood Heritage Champion. Is he going to move out here to LA if he wins it?
Here comes the big number right here.
Maybe Maria will move as well.
Who's it going to be? Oh, it is D-Man from Canada. He's back.
D-Man Dan Parker, we haven't seen him in quite some time. He's number 30, the last man to enter.
Hey, Todd, what is that he's wearing?
I don't know, I think he...
it's confidence, and it looks good on him.
Well, all those feathers, he looks to be flying high here in the Red Carpet
on
Rumble.
This boy. That is a good scout right there. He looks like the best swimmer in the country. Not this country, but theirs.
Oh, Zicky Dice hanging on there. Number 30 has entered the fray, and D-Man Dan Parker, look out here, Jeffrey Excellence, not in an excellent position here. And as number 30 entered, number 1 is still alive in there, and Rogelio
still treading in this match right here. We have the final participants in the ring right now, and Watts once again putting his hands on another participant. Doesn't look good.
Might be final resting place for Zicky Dice, who gets chokeslammed all the way to the floor.
Brutal. Oh, D-Man right now attacking the biggest man left in this match. The guy that's accumulated the most eliminations that we've seen in this.
Look at Dustin Starr go with the Ray Rosas big drop kick. Beautifully done. Oh yeah, indeed. Great execution. Oh, is he going to eliminate Rosas? Wow, how about this? Rosas holding on. Oh no! What's he doing? No, my goodness, no! He put his hands on Maria Starr. That's ridiculous. Disgusting.
Ray's going through something right now, but it's working for him, whatever it is.
You know what? If he eliminated me, that's fine. But grabbing you, totally uncalled for.
I have a one-way ticket to Slap City for Ray Rosas.
I can't wait. And remember, the final 2 turn into a one-on-one matchup, and the winner takes Andy Brown's Heritage title.
Not if he wins. Back to the ring.
That's true.
Through the rope, but I don't know that he is going to be able to get back into this
match. His shoulder might be unattached at this point, and let's see what might happen with that.
So in essence,
at this point, we have a final 4 sitting in the ring.
I still can't believe what we saw with Ray Rosas putting his hands on Maria Starr, leading to the elimination of Dustin Starr out of Memphis. But that's the past. Now you've got Ray Rosas, a former tag team champion many times over, former television champion. Watts, former tag team champion and all-around ass kicker. And the Heritage champion, Uptown Andy Brown, along with number 30, who's fresh, D-Man.
And he's Canadian.
Yeah, well, what's that all about?
I don't know. They say A lot, and they're buddies with everybody. He can roll his hand pretty well, too. He's orchestrating the attack.
We'll talk about strategy here, Coach. They're teaming up on the big man.
Well, they shot.
Oh, whoa! What a backdrop to the outside. D-Man, Air Canada, all the way back north.
Air Canada just crashed. That was not a nice flight.
And a variation of the smash and dash. We saw that so many times by PP Ray. Teaming up now are the Heritage Champion and Ray Rosas on the big man.
They're doing the smartest thing they can at this point, and that is working together.
Well,
because they have to get rid of the biggest man left in this match, the man that's done the most collateral damage.
Ooh, good luck.
Oh,
there goes Rosas.
And
Goodbye.
He threw Ray over, and this is it. It's down to 2.
And with his Heritage Championship on the line, I gotta wager, Flex, that this is the last man that Uptown Andy Brown wanted to see an uphill climb if there ever was one.
This is definitely the last person he'd want to be in with at the very end of this match. Essentially the biggest challenger in this.
Rogelio's back. Rogelio's back.
Rogelio.
Remember, he was never eliminated. He flew through that over the second rope, hit hard and heavy on the post, but he's still very much viable in this thing.
He's overcome that shoulder hit, which looked devastating, and now he's out of this match officially.
Almost a choke to sleep there. That choke into the knee by Big Nasty, taking out Rogelio. You got to give credit where credit's due to Rogelio. #1 in this matchup. Oh, he already called for the music.
He's calling for the finish right here.
We've seen this out of the Squash God, but he's in there with the Hollywood Heritage Champion. Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Choke force. Again, no.
He kicked out.
Again, when you get down to your final 2 in the Red Carpet Rumble, Flex, it becomes a one-on-one matchup. Pinfall or submission declares the winner, and in this case, the Heritage Champion.
Force, Todd.
How much does the champ have left? No one. I mean, nobody is kicked out of that choke force.
He called for the music, and it didn't make the finish. I don't know. This is going to be a tough one. Andy's got everything on the line here, Todd. If he doesn't pull through, he just
you got to break the hands down. You got to break the hands down. Now looking pile driver.
Oh!
How in the world did he do that? Superhuman effort, Herculean effort to win the title.
Oh! And Watts used the time stone just in time because that hand did not drop for a 3 count. Have you ever seen anyone kick out of Andy's pile driver, Todd?
No, I haven't. The only other person I ever saw pile drive the big man was Scrap Iron Adam Pierce.
And that's quite the pile driver.
Look out here.
Watts once again landing the big hand.
Not another
and there
one.
it is, another choke force. And this time, it is the finish.
Here is your winner of the 2019 Red Carpet Rumble and new Hollywood Heritage Champion, Watts!
There you see it. Adnan Qureshi making it official. Dominant performance. Think of the man he eliminated. Basically every big man in the field. And then took on the defiant Heritage Champion. Hit him with a choke force. Called for his music.
Welcome back to the studio. What a match that was.
And to this very day, the monstrous Watts is still your Heritage Champion. And like I said, we'll be seeing him in Memphis very soon. But did you see me punch him in there?
Oh, I saw.
Punched him right
Join
in the
us
face.
next week. We'll look back at just how powerful the PP3 Cup really is. Last year, Bateman won the PP3 urn, and we'll see exactly what he did with it.
Ray Rosas is the current PP3 Cup bearer, as much as it pains me to say it. But he's made it known that he's cashing in on Watts for the Heritage Championship.
Plus, we'll have women's division action, and United TV champion Dan Joseph will seek sweet revenge.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I'm Dustin. She's Maria. We'll see you next Saturday.